Alright, well, we're back with our wonderful lizard friend, and in the spirit of his character, we will be covering more along the lines of stealth character abilities, such as sneak tools, auto lockpick, and, well, since I kind of think it helps more, Dwemer goggles. The first one we'll be doing is sneak tools, so I will find a place where I can sneak up and, kill people. See. Well, I believe here's a nice place to do that. Let's get that flame spell out of his hand. And try to kill poor Nazim here.
Is someone there? Where are you?
This should be good.
Yeah!
Well, that's well, one of the things that Sneak Tools does. It allows you to sneak up on people and cut their throats. It also allows you to sneak up on people when they're asleep and butcher them while they're asleep, which can be really handy. Also, it comes with its own MCM menu, as I'm about to show you. Where is it? Sneak Tools, right there. As you can see, use menu pop-ups isn't on when you first install it, so you're going to have to activate that. Allow essential kills also isn't turned on. This will mess up things, but it does allow you to kill characters that are marked essential. It might break some quests, I don't know. But as you see, it says allow slit throats, allow knockouts, allow sleep kills, allow crafting. I don't know what that's all about, but yeah. And yeah, the mod's currently active. That's basically it for sneak tools. The next one I will show you is the auto looter. So I'll have to at least show you something. As you can see, I had to load up previous saves, so the flame was still on. And to show you what this does, the auto looter, well, not the auto looter, but the, see, if you come up to a door like this and it's locked, or even a chest, if you press that, it comes up with this menu. You can either choose to auto lockpick, or you can choose to do the manual minigame thing. If you choose auto lockpick, then it will automatically unlock it, but it will also remove any kind of lockpicks that you have and allow you to gain entrance. Another option that you have for this, as you can see, I'm just reloading this because that door is locked, is you can use a spell. And it will come up with that noise. Same thing if you attack it. But as you saw the graphics on the door, it indicated that the door was unlocked, and we can now enter this. It also works the same on a treasure chest as well. Another thing that you can do, as I'll show you in the menu, for lock overhaul, you will have to turn this on. I think the same thing with sneak tools, but you can actually deactivate it. You can actually maximum slider values, allow increase in skills, enable sound effects, enable it to be a crime. You will need SKSE to do a lot of this stuff, pretty much all of it. You can manually set the sound levels. You can also manually set the increased value. As you see, it's only at 100. You can actually slide it all the way up to 200, I believe, and it will increase the skill that you're working on by 200%. If you're trying to do an auto lockpick, you will have to actually activate the lock requirements. You can also activate the auto locking lockpicks, and you can actually manually set all of these to be whatever you want them to be. It's the same thing with this. This will be deactivated. You just have to click the activation button. As you can see, it's set only to two-handed weapons. I don't know why my knife worked just then, but if you set it to two-handed and one-handed, or you can set it to all, so even bows would work on that. And the same thing with unlock magic. You would enable it to use spells, and as a default, it will be set to shock destruction magic. You will actually have to set it to all spells, or if you want it, you can just keep it to shock destruction magic. Frost effects will require skill malice of negative 50% skill or whatever. That's basically the block overhaul. The other mod I want to show is to get it, you have to actually run through a quest. And that quest being, you will have to go to Markarth. So I will show you that. You will actually go to the Understone Keep. If I get to load. I've already done it, so there's not really much I can do in this point. But I can walk you through it for a moment. If you want to see an actual run through with it, you will have to actually watch some of the gameplay. I think I have it as like Alice and the Dwemer goggles or something like that. So yeah, I'll try to post a link to go to that one. You'll actually have to come over to this direction. There will be a note on the floor somewhere over here. Just read it. And then you'll have to actually pick his pocket. And inside his pocket, there'll be a vault key. I actually suggest running through and doing a bunch of other stuff because you will be stopped up here by a guard. This guard, actually.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Nah.
Vampire.
But you'll go in here.
The old fort
There's,
Might-
don't think I'm even allowed in here yet. But I'll show you where the chest is. It's actually fairly easy, and it comes with a lot of the parts you're going to need to make it. So a lot of the stuff you're going to get is either in here, or you're going to actually have to go out and find. As you can see, I kind of massacred the guards in here and took stuff. But yeah, the thing that you're going to open up is right here. It comes with a notebook to tell it that gives you the ability to craft it in the Dwemer section, along with a lot of the gear. So let's see if I got it currently equipped. Oh, I didn't even have it made yet, it looks like. So I will actually load up another game to do this. So I will just do that. One that already has it. So let's go with Natsumi. Alright, well, as you can see, you can't really see it on her. So I will turn on the light. And as you can see, it equips onto her. I actually have it set to turn off when not in use. So, well, not really. It doesn't turn off. It automatically equips to her head, like it moves up off her eyes, because it does act like a pair of goggles. So you can toggle on and off a light by pressing the L button. So I'll turn it off and watch. See, it just moves right up to her head. With the C button, if you press that, it turns on detect life, and you'll see a few things that highlighted in red and yellow, which means Barbas is probably beating the snot out of some vampires right now. And if you don't want that on, you can turn that off by pressing C once again, and it moves back up to your head. Pressing V will turn on night vision, or at least night eye will be activated, and it will actually work out a lot better for a stealth character to have both night eye and detect life activated. This also comes with its own MCM menu. It will be Goggles and Scouter. Comes with its own artwork there, as you can tell. In general, it will give you the commands, as you can see, Detect Life, Dwemer Sight, and Night Eye, Threat Assessment, which is B. I really don't understand how that works. I kind of give up trying. On and off eyes is N. That's assuming, of course, that you don't have it set up to go automatically to your head when not in use. I don't really recommend the Goggle Zoom because it kind of is freaky and I don't know how to explain it. Just doesn't really work all that well. It does come with an oil system, which means you will end up having to carry around a lot of Dwemer oil, and you will be burning through that pretty quickly. As you see, I actually have it turned off. I recommend turning it off because there's no way that if you're going to be playing as a purely stealth character, you are going to be carrying around that much Dwemer oil with you. The night eye brightness, you can see as it's you can actually adjust the interior and exterior lighting strengths on it. Same with threat assessment, you can actually adjust those. Show activation detection message, show on equipped settings menu. When you first equipped it, it will come up with a menu asking you what you would like it to be activated. So it will actually come up with a second Dwemer goggle in your inventory, and it will either say whatever you selected. That will be the one that your character will be wearing. The other one will be one that your character is not wearing. As you see, like I said, place goggles in your head while unused. It automatically does that, as you could see. And I actually have it set to vanilla night eye. For the sounds, you can actually set to not play sounds. I kind of did that because the sounds do get really annoying, but I will turn that off and let you hear. As you can hear, that doesn't make it all that stealthy, but more realistic at least. As you can tell, there's the auto activation system. I have nothing highlighted to be auto activated. You can actually have it activate an effect when you have a weapon drawn, or you can actually have an effect when you're sneaking. I don't have any of that because I actually like being able to control what is going on just by pressing, just one or two keys on the keypad. And over here is where the Dwemer oil system comes in. You can actually transfer remaining Dwemer oil from the scouter, or transfer remaining oil from the goggles. It really doesn't apply if you're not using the oil system, but if you do like the challenge of that system, you can actually keep it activated. The oil will eventually run out, and you will end up having to put new oil into it. There is an option for that. So I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below if there's any mods that you'd like to see, or any mods that you've seen that I haven't shown. Comment below, ask me what they are. I really don't mind answering questions. I really don't. If I know the answer to it, I will try to answer it. If I don't know, I'll just simply say I don't know, and I'll even try looking things up. So yeah, have fun with mods, I guess, and see you in the next episode.